Lisa, I have something I need to talk to you about. It's very urgent, so listen. I got my girlfriend pregnant. I've decided to get married to her instead of you. I want to get a divorce from you. I'm sorry about this. I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Gavin, I'm really busy right now. I still have to do the laundry and clean the living room. I don't have the time to be listening to your pranks today. Also, it's not funny to joke about something like this.
This isn't a prank at all. I'm dead serious. I really mean it. You're okay with what I said, right? It would make me so happy if you could just get a divorce from me. You want me to be happy, right?
What? You're seriously asking me to get a divorce from you?
Did you really think that I would make something like this up? I really care for you, so I wouldn't lie about this.
I'm struggling to process what you just told me then. If you cared for me, you wouldn't have done this. You cheated on me! I thought that I was the only person you loved. How could you? You're telling me that you also managed to get her pregnant?
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm glad you finally believe me. I can't believe it took you so long to process this.
Why do you sound so happy right now? You betrayed me! What happened to the vows we made at the altar? Are you not even gonna apologize?
I've forgotten all that already. I sound happy because I'm really happy with my life. I'm also very excited for the future because I love my new girlfriend and I'm going to get to marry her. All I need to do is get a divorce from you. Then my dream will come true.
How could you do this to me? You know that I've been struggling to get pregnant with you. It's been a lot of stress to me. I've even been going to the hospital to get advice on how to make it more likely for me to get pregnant. You have completely betrayed me. I just want to curl up and cry my eyes out.
Stop blaming this on me. I don't even want to try to get you pregnant anymore. I stopped finding you attractive ever since you started taking care of my sick dad. Watching you change his diapers and clean him up has completely scarred me. I don't even want to get in bed with you anymore.
How can you say that? I've been taking care of your sick dad because no one else will do it. He should really be in an elderly care home. I shouldn't be the one having to take care of him.
Elderly care homes are expensive. I'm gonna divorce you, but I expect you to keep on taking care of him.
Wait, what? You didn't just say that, did you?
My new girlfriend doesn't want to take care of my dad. I wouldn't want a beautiful girl like her doing something so disgusting either. He's like a grandpa baby. He can barely do anything by himself.
How come you made me take care of him then?
You're not beautiful at all. It's very fitting for you to take care of him. I think that you would have been a very good slave if you were born 100 years ago. Also, my dad trusts you a lot. He probably wouldn't want anyone else taking care of him.
I am not going to continue taking care of him if we get divorced. The only reason I was doing it was because I was married to you. He's not related to me directly.
Why are you being like this? You really are so difficult sometimes. Why can't you just do as I say for once? I'm just asking you for a small favor. You probably have nothing better to do with your life. You may as well use your time to take care of him.
What you're asking me to do is not just a small favor. Why don't you take care of him? He's your dad after all.
There's just no reason for me to care for him. He barely has any savings or anything worthwhile to his name. There's just nothing for me to inherit from him at all. It's pointless keeping him alive any longer. I really don't care what happens to him.
How could you say that about him?
Look, if you don't want to take care of him either, then just go and dump him in the forest or something. I wouldn't care if you did that. It just seemed like you care for him. That's why I'm offering to let you continue being his personal nurse. You should be grateful that you're getting this opportunity.
How could you even suggest such a thing? He wouldn't survive long by himself. I also can't believe you can talk about your own family like this. Have some respect.
It would probably be best for all of us if he's gone from this world. Anyway, I'm leaving him to you. You can do whatever you like with him. I won't be angry if you get rid of him. I can totally understand why you would want to do that.
When are you planning to move out then? I don't want to live with a vile human being like you anymore.
I've already moved out, actually. I'm living with my girlfriend now.
What about all your stuff? Do you just want me to dispose of it all?
You don't need to worry about any of that. I had gradually moved my clothes and belongings to her place over the past few weeks.
I didn't even notice because I was busy taking care of your dad.
Exactly. You barely paid any attention to me. That's the main reason why we're getting divorced from each other. This is on you.
Don't you dare blame this on me. You're the one that couldn't control yourself and got another girl pregnant. You goddamn traitor. What happened to the vows that we pledged at our wedding?
I forgot about them already. How about you congratulate me instead? I'm gonna become a father after all. You should be happy for me.
I only feel hate and anger towards you. You selfish man! You never cared about me at all!
Just be quiet already. I left the divorce papers in the living room. Make sure you sign it and hand it in.
So that's it? We're not even going to have a discussion about it? You're just gonna leave?
There's like nothing to talk about. I've already made up my mind.
It's not that simple to get a divorce. We have to decide on who's going to take care of your dad. You cannot just abandon him. He's your family. Also, what about all the emotional damage you caused me? I'm not gonna let you get away with it for free. We have to talk about the divorce settlement as well.
Rough, but that's just so much effort. I can't be bothered to deal with that. How about I give you that old house as the divorce settlement? It's probably worth something if you go ahead and sell it.
This is where your dad lives. Where would he go if the house was sold?
Just throw him in an elderly care home then. Please try thinking by yourself for once.
An elderly care home? Who's going to pay for that?
I'm sure his pension can cover part of the cost. You can help him pay the rest.
Why me, though? He's not my family.
I'm gonna give you the house and my dad as the divorce settlement. You'll have someone to talk to even after I leave you then. It's a win-win situation for both of you.
You really are the worst. You're just trying to transfer your responsibilities to me.
How dare you accuse me of that? I'm giving you as much as I possibly can. I'm taking everything else that we shared, though. I'm glad we got everything sorted out so quickly. I'm so excited for my future with my new girlfriend. I think this is the happiest I've ever been.
Do you seriously think that you're gonna be happy after doing something so terrible? I believe in karma. Life's gonna balance out immediately.
Well, I don't believe in that karma crap. My life is just gonna keep trending upwards.
Like I'm gonna allow that to happen. I'm going to make you regret this. You abandoned both me and your dad in the worst way possible.
Just shut your mouth already. You have housework to do, right? Hurry up and get it all done.
My name is Lisa. I'm 36 years old and I'm currently a housewife. I've been married to Gavin for 6 years now. Gavin's father, Kevin, had a heart attack 3 years ago. The doctors managed to save his life. However, part of his brain has been damaged. He's been in need of constant care ever since. I've been working non-stop for the past 3 years doing all the housework and taking care of Kevin. It's been a very stressful period of time for me. Then all of a sudden, I hear that Gavin has betrayed me. I tried to be strong and argued with him, but deep down I wanted to curl up and cry. I couldn't believe he had made another woman pregnant. That's what hurt the most. It's always been a dream of mine to have children. Unfortunately, I was too busy with day-to-day life to even try to get pregnant with Gavin. I was shocked with all the insults he hurled my way. At that moment, I realized that I no longer had any romantic feelings towards him. I decided that I would get my revenge for this. I was adamant that I wouldn't let him find happiness in life. I carefully started to plot out my revenge plan as I washed the bed sheets that Kevin had made dirty.
I've decided that I want to sell that house, actually.
Wait, what? This is my property now. You gave it to me as part of the divorce settlement.
I don't remember saying that. You should start looking for a new place to live.
So now you're gonna take the house from me too? Just how greedy are you? Haven't you ruined my life enough? There's no way I can afford to rent out a big enough place for both me and Kevin.
Whoa, what? You're still living with him? I thought that you would have abandoned him by now.
Like I could do that. Why did you decide that you want this house back anyway?
It wasn't my idea. It was my girlfriend's idea. She told me that the plot of land the house is built on would be worth a lot of money.
Your girlfriend sounds like she's just as greedy as you. What a perfect match. How could she try to do this when she knows that we still live here?
Say what you want. I really don't care. Your words are worthless to me. All I'm telling you to do is move out of that house. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I have nowhere else to go. It's difficult to find a place where both me and Kevin can live together.
Get rid of him if that's the problem.
This house is Kevin's property anyway. He's still alive, so you can't do as you like without his permission.
Actually, I can do as I like. He's basically a vegetable now. He can barely have a normal conversation.
That is not true at all. He might be a little weak, but he can still talk and live a normal life. You just don't know because you completely stopped interacting with him after he was hospitalized.
That's because I didn't want to go near him at all. He absolutely stank.
Stop being so impolite. You can't sell the house without his permission. He's gonna be very angry if you go through with this stupid idea.
I don't care if he gets angry. He doesn't scare me anymore. What's a shriveled up grandpa like him gonna do? Also, this has nothing to do with you. Stop butting your head into family matters.
I have everything to do with this. You forced me to take Kevin. You probably can't even sell the house without all the official paperwork. Just give up.
Actually, I bought all the paperwork for that house with me when I left. I'm very smart after all. I'm pretty sure I can sell the house as long as I have this.
You stole it from him? That's a crime!
Actually, it's not a crime because we're a family.
That's not how the law works.
Like you know about the law. Be quiet and just get ready to move out. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the house.
How can you be so selfish? Did you not think about our feelings at all?
Didn't I tell you that I'm going to have a very happy life? This is part of that process. I need the money from selling the land and the house.
I'm just lost for words.
I was denied my marriage to my girlfriend because of you. You still haven't handed our divorce papers in.
You idiot. Did you really think that I would listen to everything you tell me to do? I'm not gonna let you get a divorce from me that easily.
Stop messing around and hand the divorce papers in. Our child is gonna be born soon. I need to marry her.
You should have thought about this more carefully before cheating on me.
Hurry up and hand in the divorce papers. Do it now!
I'm not gonna let this go smoothly for you. You can go ahead and hire a lawyer if you really want. It's gonna be a long process before we get a divorce, though.
God damn it!
Like you said, I have no potential husband at all. I'm in absolutely no rush to get a divorce from you.
Oh, I hate you! I hate you so damn much! Is my dad there with you?
Yeah, he is actually.
I need you to ask him something. I was unable to sell the house when I asked a real estate agent. Does he know why I can't sell it?
Well, that's because he let the real estate agent know that the paperwork to his house had been stolen.
He can do that?
Of course he can! He's the rightful owner of the house and he can prove it! We also reported you to the police, by the way.
Wait, what did you just say? The police? Why are they getting involved?
We reported you to the police because you committed a crime. You're a thief! You stole the paperwork to his house and tried to sell it without his permission!
I can't believe that he would report me to the police. I'm his son!
You're in no place to say that after abandoning him like you did. You should have treated him like a father if you want him to treat you like his son.
So does this mean that I'm never going to be able to sell that house and land then?
You're correct.
Well, then I hope that he passes away soon so it becomes mine. Tell him I said that.
Even if that were to happen, the land and the house wouldn't become your property.
Huh? That's not true. I'm his only child.
It's because I'm the owner of it now. He told me that I should be the one to inherit everything from him. He really didn't want to leave anything for you. I told him that I couldn't accept it all, but he really insisted on it. He told me that he was very grateful for me as I cared for him ever since he had to go to the hospital. I can also understand why he didn't want to leave you anything.
How could you? You're not even related to him. It was all meant to be mine once he passed away.
I'm not going to let everything go as you planned. We also managed to figure out who your girlfriend is. We hired a detective to track you down.
You liar. I know that you don't have that kind of money.
Actually, it was Kevin that paid for the detective. It wasn't me.
He used his pensions on something like that? What a huge waste of money.
What are you talking about? Kevin's very rich. He doesn't need to rely on his pensions at all. He makes more than enough money to live with the stocks that he owns.
What? I had no idea that he owned any stocks.
That's because he was keeping it a secret from you. He was saving up all the money from his stocks to build us a new house in the future. It was going to be a surprise gift to us.
Just how much does he have in stocks?
He probably has close to $800,000 if he sells all of it.
That old guy had that much saved up and he didn't tell me? You need to make sure he doesn't spend any of that money. It better all be there so I can inherit it in the future.
I thought you might say that. I am sorry to have to tell you this, but he has no intention of leaving any money for you. You're not going to receive a single cent.
What's he gonna do with that money then?
He's going to use a tiny portion of it so that he can live in an elderly care home. The rest of it is going to be given to me.
You're kidding, right?
Not at all. I told him I couldn't accept it, but he really insisted on it.
So that means you're gonna receive all his money and his house?
Yeah, pretty much.
So this was your plan all along, wasn't it?
What are you talking about?
You kicked me out so that you could inherit everything from my dad. You're stealing everything from my family. You really are a horrifying woman.
Stop trying to pin the blame on me. You were the one that cheated on me and abandoned me. I didn't kick you out.
You still haven't handed in our divorce papers, right?
You're right. I still have it.
If that's the case, then I'm gonna come back. If I stay married to you, I'm gonna be able to inherit all the money as well.
What about your girlfriend and unborn baby?
I don't need them anymore. It's much more important for me to inherit the money.
You really are a living piece of trash, aren't you?
I'm so grateful that you hadn't handed the divorce papers in. I'll start heading back home right now.
You better be joking about this. Like I'm gonna accept this.
Come on, I didn't do anything that bad. You can forgive me, right? I'm sure we'll forget about this within a week.
I am never going to forget about the way you betrayed me. I have absolutely no intention of getting back together with you. I'm going to be taking screenshots of this conversation and sending it to your girlfriend.
Wait, no! Don't do that. She's gonna kill me if she finds out about this.
I'll make sure to hand in our divorce papers the moment she kicks you out.
Then you'll have nowhere to go. Are you seriously not gonna take me back? I think I'm way too good for you. You're never gonna be able to find a guy like me again.
Oh, I certainly hope that I never have to meet a guy like you ever again.
I don't want to lose you and my girlfriend at the same time. Let me keep at least one of you.
The world doesn't revolve around you, Gavin. Do you remember what I said to you the other day? I told you that I would get my revenge, right?
Well, you did a great job. I think you've had plenty of revenge now. It's about time you forgive me. I'll give up on inheriting the money from my dad then. Would you please just keep this a secret from my girlfriend?
She's probably gonna leave you even if I don't leak this to her. I'm pretty sure she's only after you for the money. Once she finds out you're not getting the house or the land, she's gonna dump you.
Well, she was being overly persistent to me about that. She told me to make sure that I sell the land and the house no matter what. Could you at least give me the house? You're already receiving so much money as inheritance.
There's no way I'm gonna be giving you anything for free.
You're so goddamn selfish.
Also, one more thing. You should probably get a DNA test to see if the baby inside your girlfriend really is your baby.
Why do you say that?
The detective that we hired told us. Apparently, she has another guy that she sees more often than you.
No way. I'm being cheated on then?
I really do wonder who the real father is.
Why is everything going so badly all of a sudden? I don't deserve this happening to me.
Actually, you totally deserve this happening to you. This is all a result of your selfish actions. I also told you that karma exists, right? It's come back to bite you, huh?
Don't talk to me in that tone. I can feel that you're looking down on me.
Yeah, I do agree that it's pointless talking to you now. We're gonna be complete strangers to each other from now on, after all.
Give everything back to me, you filthy thief! I want my dad, my money, and my house back!
None of it was your property to begin with. I really don't have the time to be dealing with you anymore. I'm very busy with my own life now. I still have to help Kevin look for a nice care home as well. Goodbye forever, Gavin.
Wait, please don't go. I'm sorry about everything. I want you to give me one last chance to talk this out. Let's go and have a dinner together.
I sent the screenshots of our conversation to Gavin's girlfriend. She then proceeded to break up with him immediately and started dating the other guy that she had been seeing. I guess that he really was just being used by her. Gavin had nowhere to go and no one to depend on. He ended up renting out a rusty old apartment in the countryside and started working at a nearby factory to make a living. I wonder if he still feels so good about his life these days. It felt really good to see his life completely fall apart. I was able to find Kevin a really nice elderly care home where he is living a very comfortable life. I still go and see him once a week or so to make sure that he's doing well.